Feels so weird to have like this mirror here. Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Today is Tuesday, I almost said March. Today is Tuesday, May 12th. It is actually the first day that my summer class starts. I'm only taking one class this summer, so today, well, actually later on tonight is when that class is. It's from like 7 to 8:55, so it's basically 2 hours long. And I'm kind of anticipating that we will be in class for that amount of time, that's a lot of time. But it is a beautiful sunny day outside, as you guys can see. I just made my morning coffee. I have my coffee here. I am so excited to drink this. I'm so excited to start my day. You have no idea. So I hope you guys enjoy today's vlog. I'm just going to take you guys along through my entire day. And I mean, I know my night class is later on tonight, but I'll take you guys along for that. And I mean, it's going to get done late, but I'll still like give a review of how the first class went. So I am now in the sauna. I've been in here for about 10 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer, and I know I'm looking ridiculous, but for my workout today, I went on the treadmill and ran about 2 miles, I'd say, or a little bit under 2 miles. And then I just decided I wanted to do like an ab workout, because typically on Tuesdays I'm going to put you guys down. So on Tuesdays I typically do a full body workout. And sometimes I'll go on like a long run, and a long run for me is like 3 miles. Here in Philly, I used to be able to do like upwards of 6 miles, but here it just gets so boring because there's not really much to see or look at. When you're in Philly, it's just like there's things everywhere all around, and you get like sidetracked and lose track of time and miles when you're running there or even walking. But here it's just like there's nothing, and it's kind of boring after a while, in my opinion. So I do like 3 miles or so on an average if I do like just a running day. I don't know, it just depends on like what my body's feeling. And today I didn't feel like making up like a full body like HIIT workout or a full body weightlifting session. My full body days are a mix between like running, because running is a full body workout, going in the sauna often on those days, or I'll do like a full body weightlifting session, a full body HIIT session. It just depends on what I'm feeling. So today, like I said, I ran about 2 miles on the treadmill. I don't know the exact length. And then I did a quick ab workout just to get my abs worked out, because I usually do abs on a Tuesday as well. And then I decided to pop in the sauna for 20 minutes. So I'm going to be in here for 6 more minutes, and then I am going to make my second breakfast, which I am so excited for. I'm so hungry. I worked out a little bit later today only because I was on the phone for, I think like I was on hold for around 22 minutes with Wayfair. Because to put it simply, I ordered my couch for my apartment, and I ordered it, oh my god, I can't speak. I ordered it about a month in advance to my home, so here, because I was like, okay, well, I'd rather it come here rather than me having to worry about it getting delivered to my apartment early when I won't even be there to pick it up. So I delivered it home. And then I checked the email and it said that it shipped, but it was going to be delivered on or before June 5th. And I'm like, okay, well, that doesn't work because we're moving June 5th. And if it's on or before, that's a little skeptical. And my parents are bringing like a big box truck down. So why would we, or a U-Haul or something. So why would we like make that other trip for just like the couch. So I called them then just to see if I could redirect where the couch will be delivered to my new apartment, and like if it would work out to be delivered on June 5th, so that when my parents are there and when maybe if Dom is going, then like I'll have people to help me bring it up. So I was on Wayfair. I was on hold with Wayfair for 23 minutes or 22 minutes and got that all sorted out. They are the best though. Customer service was amazing and I am very pleased. The guy on the phone, he was like, "Oh, we just reached 1,000 people that are on hold." Like, what? When I called, he said it was like only 800 and then it reached 1,000. And last night I tried calling them too, but I was on hold for like over 5 minutes and I just was like fed up and it was late at night. So I was like, okay, I'll just call back in the morning. They probably won't be as busy then. And he said that they were even busy yesterday. So dear Lord, I guess people are calling Wayfair off the chains because, or maybe it's always like that, but yeah. Anyway, I am going to be done here soon and then I'm going to eat my breakfast. So for my second breakfast, I am just having my avocado toast that's looking a little sad because I ruined the eggs, but I have 2 pieces of sourdough toast, and then I have an avocado mashed on top with some red pepper flakes, arugula, and then 2 eggs on top. So it doesn't look pretty, but it's gonna taste delicious. I just got out of the shower and I realized this morning, or I recognized this morning, but that wax, okay, so I waxed my armpits in the last vlog. So if you would have seen the previous vlog to this one, I waxed my armpits. I tried it for the first time and then the next day, so yesterday on Monday, I waxed them again because it didn't get all of the wax. And then even yesterday, it didn't get all of the hair. So even yesterday doing it a second time over, it still didn't get all of the hair. So I don't know if I'm not doing it right, if the wax isn't like as great for armpit waxing or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I'm just realizing today that I'm pretty sure I broke out in a rash from it. And I mean, I don't have a bra on right now, otherwise I'd show you guys. Also, I don't know if you really need to see my armpit, but basically it's just like really, really red and like puffed up. Not like super puffy, but it's just like, I have very sensitive skin. I've always had sensitive skin and there's always just been weird things that happen to my skin growing up. So this isn't any surprise to me, but yeah, it's like a little puffy and it's definitely like itchy, not to the point where like I can't stop itching it, but I can feel that it's like irritated. So I don't know what it is. To catch you guys up to speed, because I haven't vlogged in a while just because I've been like super busy back to back with different things, but basically I made, here, let me get it. I made this iced coffee right here, which it's very large, and I've been drinking it for the past like hour, 2 hours almost, I feel. Time is flying by, so it might be like an hour and a half, but also the lighting is going to continue to get weird because the sun keeps going in and out. But I made this. Basically, my mom and dad had this Keurig, this new Keurig that they just like didn't want to set up for a while for whatever reason. Like they still had another Keurig that worked just fine, but it's like a few years old, so they got a new Keurig and hadn't set it up yet. But since I'm moving soon, they're going to give me their old one, so we set up their new one just like this past weekend. And there's actually like an iced coffee button on the Keurig, and I've never had an iced coffee option on a Keurig before, so I wanted to see what it did. So I basically put some ice in this mason jar here and then put a Starbucks Pike Place Keurig cup or K-cup into the machine and hit iced. And I honestly just think it would have, I don't know if it like condensed it more to make it like stronger, or made it like a smaller cup or something. I have no idea, but it ended up just being hot coffee over ice that I had in there. And then because it was hot, it just melted the ice immediately. So, and it was also like probably less than half of this. So then I just put it through again, hit iced again, and then put more ice in after the fact. And then it ended up being like a full jug, which is a lot of coffee actually, but it's fine. And then because my original idea was to have like iced coffee, and then I have my frother here now that I brought home from my apartment. So I wanted to froth some oat milk in there and do like a cold foam on top. So I did that, and it was so good. I didn't like add anything to the oat milk to make it like a sweet cold foam, kind of similar to how Starbucks does. But I really enjoyed this, and I will definitely be using the iced coffee version a lot more. I also, when quarantine is all over, sure, I miss my coffee shops very much, but I don't need to be spending pointless money on coffee when I could just make it at home. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. For the most part, you know, I'll still treat myself to a coffee shop coffee every now and then. I also like to do a lot of work in coffee shops too. But yeah, spending like $5 to $6, almost $7 on a coffee or a latte, it's not the most ideal to keep up with when I could just make it at home. Like this literally tasted like I got it from Starbucks, and it was their like nitro cold brew because it was that strong, which I'm very shocked about, coming from like a Keurig, but I'm very excited. And also because I have a frother, it allows me to do things like that. I also at some point want to invest in an espresso machine so that I can make lattes there, and like you can also make coffee through that as well. So that's where my head is at right now. But anyway, that was a long tangent about this. After I did that, then I shot a quick picture outside. And then I came inside and have been shooting the pictures that I'll be posting on my VF Marketplace Instagram account, where I'll be selling all of my clothes and some home decor things and other random things there. So I've been shooting a lot of pictures for that because I think I am going to be launching or like starting to sell things starting this weekend. So that's very exciting. But I've been busy with that, and then I'm just waiting for my phone to charge a little bit more, and then I'm going to shoot regular content. So that's my plan for the day. Okay, so I just wore this look for a campaign. Don't mind my bra here. I just shot a campaign for Coop Home Goods. They sent me one of their pillows. I think this is just like the original pillow, and guys, it is so fluffy. Like, it's amazing because it came, when I opened it this morning, it came in this little like wrapped up plastic, and it was super flat. But all you have to do is like, you could fluff it out with your hands, or you could put it in the dryer for like a minute or so and it will fluff out. And then if you want it to be extra fluffy, it comes with like extra foam in there that you can stuff it with. Or if you want it to be flatter, you can take foam out. So it's like a completely customized little pillow. And of course you put like a pillow case over this. But I'm so excited about this because I have like $1.99 pillows from Target. So for dinner tonight, I'm having some chicken, and I already had some of the cauliflower, but my parents got an air fryer. It just looks like this. What is it? The Power XL? Mm-hmm. The Power XL that they got. Do you like it so far?
So far I do. So far I do. Some things are definitely for pizza. Pizza is much better in here than it is in the microwave.
Well, I just think you guys need to get used to using it too, because like I said, you don't have to follow the directions on there. Like you could just put it in at 350 and for 15 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. So some things it's just a matter of getting used to it and figuring it out.
Yeah, I think chicken would be really good in there, but I'm gonna eat this for dinner. For dessert, I'm having this Delighted by edible brownie batter, which is just basically brownie batter hummus. And I'm eating these pretzel chips with it. It's almost 6:30 and I have some things to do before I have class tonight.
I thought you were done.
Nope. I started back up tonight.
Are you nuts?
Yep.
Are you crazy in the head?
So we are at my dad's shop right now. And we came, well, it's like 9:30 at night and my mom and I were talking about bed frames and, Here, do you want me to hold it? So we were talking about bed frames
26
and this is at least a 7 or 9 inch platform, which is good because that's gonna rise it up, the bed up.
9.
Hold on, 26 by 20 or 26 and 26,
52 inches.
52 inches. I can cancel an Amazon order, right?
Huh?
I can cancel an Amazon order, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When did you order it?
The other day, but it's supposed to be delivered on Thursday.
You better cancel it. Ship?
Huh?
Ship?
I think.
Late.
I don't know, whatever. It's not like we're paying for this. So, basically, a guy had a storage unit with my dad and they had to cut the lock because he moved out of the state. So he just said, get rid of my things, and he had a lot of nice stuff in there, like Eddie Bauer stuff. A lot of pots and pans, cookware, random things like that. So I think we're gonna give like all of the cookware, silverware things, like pots, pans, plates, whatever, stuff like that to Dom, because I already have stuff, my sister already has stuff, my parents don't need it. And then he also had a split box, a split box. And I just ordered a box, what is it, a bed frame? No, a box spring. It's like a split box spring, which is super easy to carry since it's split and it's already put together. But I just ordered a box spring from Amazon like at the beginning of the week, and it's supposed to be delivered on Thursday. So it was super cheap, but I'm trying to get my money back so I don't have to spend money on that. So hopefully I get my money back, but otherwise this was free. So pros to having parents that have a storage units. So
Hello. What the hell?
wait.
What's wrong with people?
All right, guys, I am home, and now I'm just going to try and cancel my order off of Amazon for the box spring that I purchased. I'll just fib and say that I created the order by mistake. You're attempting to cancel it now. We'll email you as soon as the status changes. Perfect. Okay, well, hopefully that just goes through because I do not need that mattress anymore. Or the box spring or whatever. I keep messing up bed frame, box spring, and mattress. They're all the same to me for whatever reason. Well, I am going to end today's video off here. It is 9:52. I'm going to get ready for bed, take off my makeup, and relax for the night. So, also I wanted to update you quickly on my class for tonight. So I am taking a capstone, which is like the last course for my major. Marketing is my major. It's the last course for my major, so encompasses basically everything that I've learned throughout being a marketing major so far, which is crazy to think about because I only started my first marketing class, like my first marketing class for my major, like last spring or something. So this has gone by really quick for me because I started college quite early. But anyway, class went really well. It's a 2-hour long class basically, and there's just a lot of details and information that goes into this class. There's a lot of outside of class work, more so readings, but I'm so thankful that my professor decided not to do CAPSIM for this class. And if you guys don't know what CAPSIM is, I'm not going to explain it, but it's basically hell and everybody absolutely hates it and you don't learn anything from it, in my opinion. So she decided to implement a group project instead. And the group project, we have to choose a company that we want to research for the entire, I was going to say semester, but it's only a 6-week course, for the entire 6 weeks. And she had some amazing companies to choose from. And my group, I think, was one of the first groups to actually like email her our top 3 choices. And I said to the group, I'm like, guys, I don't know about you, but she has SoulCycle on there and I'm a SoulCycle gal. She also had HelloFresh, Peloton, Skechers, Kiehl's, who else? I don't even know. She had Pizza Hut, a bunch of random ones, but also really good ones. So SoulCycle, I saw that logo and it immediately caught my attention. I was like, SoulCycle, number 1, HelloFresh, number 2, and number 3, Peloton. So those were totally cool with my group as well. So I actually haven't checked my email to see if we got SoulCycle or not. Let's see. I just checked my email and she goes, you are confirmed for SoulCycle. Yes. We are SoulCycle queens over here. Bless up. My group is, I hope my group is interested in this. I mean, Peloton and SoulCycle are the same. Everyone said that they were cool with it and everyone seems very responsive so far. So hopefully they're a good group. I've gotten very blessed with groups this semester, like as in the spring semester. So, at least me knowing and being very intrigued and interested with the brand of SoulCycle, it will be fun for me. So maybe I'm being selfish here, but my group agreed to it. So this will be, I hope, very fun for me to research. And since I already know a lot about the brand, I live the brand, I am very excited for this. So that's how my class is going so far. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you are not already, and I will talk to you guys next time.